Hi friends, welcome to my channel. So far we have discussed different kind of videos in our last few days. In today's video, we will try to understand how to implement mirroring. So in Microsoft Fabric, there are two important concepts are there. One is shortcuts, another one is mirroring. So these two options are very popular, especially in Microsoft Fabric. Already in our previous video, I have explained what is shortcut, how to implement and all. In this video, I'll try to make it how to implement mirroring and all. So basically, we can do different types of mirroring like SQL Server mirroring, Snowflake mirroring, and Azure Databricks and Cosmos DB and Azure SQL managed instance, PostgreSQL. There are different types of sources. It will support the mirroring, but right now I am implementing Snowflake mirroring. So now we are seeing this is a Snowflake user interface. Sorry guys. So here you can see employee table. Let me execute it. And I have one more table also, department. So here we can see there are three columns in the department table. In the employee table, so we can see, so employee ID, employee name, job title, salary, department ID, hire date. So now my requirement is what are the tables that are available in the Snowflake account? I want to replicate into Microsoft Fabric. So usually you can do there is a copy job or data pipeline or data flow generator. It means that we can do different ways. Out of all ways, mirroring is very easy option to implement. So whatever the data you want to replicate into from Snowflake into Microsoft Fabric. So let's try to understand how we can implement it practically. So I'm going to the Microsoft Fabric user interface, go to the new item. So look for the Snowflake mirroring. Just try to type it here. Here you can see mirror Snowflake. Just open it. Here we need to provide what is the server name, what is the compute, what is the username, password and all. And we can create a 30 days of free trial account only. So it's very easy. Within 5 minutes we can do that. There is no big issue at all. So this is the server name. Just copy and give the compute name. So compute underscore WH. That's it. Okay. So now it's trying to validating whether this server compute already logged into that or this is the first time. So if it is the first time, we need to provide the username password. Already if you logged into, no need to provide, automatically it will detect. Okay. So this is the server name and the warehouse is compute. I will show you. So this is the warehouse. Different types of warehouses are there, like a compute underscore WH, small, medium, large, whatever it is. But in my case, this is a free trial, right? There's no issue at all. Okay. Now just click on connect. So it's connecting. Now we need to choose the database. In Snowflake, maybe we can have different databases. Out of databases, which database you want to flow. So in my case, I'm trying to fetch the sales demo. What are the tables that are available from the database sales demo I want to pull? So just try to connect. Now it's loading. So as of now, only two tables are there. Okay, so we can choose either one of them, or we can choose. It's up to the your requirement. And also there is a checkbox automatically mirror future tables. Any new table added to the source will be replicated destination. It means that in future, if we create any table at Snowflake level, automatically the created table will be landed into the mirror database. So that is the checkbox. Do you want like that or do you want to manually configure? We can do it manually or we can do it automatically. It's up to the project requirement. But in my case, I'm trying to make it automatic. No need to check each and every time whenever a new table has been added into the Snowflake. Okay, so try to connect. So we need to give some name on data warehouse mirror info. We can give any meaningful name, no worries. Just click on create a mirror database. Okay, now it's loading. Do not refresh or do not close. Okay, just wait for a couple of seconds only. It won't take much time. You can see what kind of actions are happening behind the scenes. Okay, still going on. Yeah, that's it. Now we have done mirroring successfully without any issues. If you notice here, what is the mirror database name? DW mirror info. So each database there is an ID. So this is the ID of the mirror database and what is the source? What is the source database and what is the source connection? So as I said, this is the server name and this is the compute. So here we can see what are the tables we have selected. Now you can see this is the schema name and table name. What is the status running? How many rows are replicated? What is the last completed? So try to refresh. So it will take some time to replicate all this information. Just keep on refresh if you want. Otherwise, we can see there is a gear icon. Just click on that. Here we can see. So we what kind of name it is, what is the description, which location you have created, and who is the owner, and the endorsement. What are the tags and the SQL endpoint maintenance. Okay, I'll talk about all this information going forward. For timing, don't worry about it. So try to refresh. So now you can see department table contain 10 records and when last completed this time and employee table contain 10 records when it has last completed. Okay, so both are running up and down. In case if you want to see the data, what kind of data contains department table and employee table, so you can see there is a SQL analytics endpoint. So last, I mean, 2 days back, I talked about when you create any lakehouse, automatically you will get a SQL Analytics endpoint. Same thing for mirror database also. If you create any mirror database, automatically SQL Analytics endpoint will become because we need to see the data only here only. Okay, so let me show you. It's loading. Go to the DBS, not DBA, public schema, tables. Just tables. Now you can see just click on that automatically you can see the data. It's loading. Let's wait for some time. So department ID, department name, location. And also just click on employee table. If you notice here, these are all the 6 columns: employee ID, employee name, job title, salary, department, hide it. All these columns are available in a source, nothing but Snowflake also. Along with that, there is a one more column, metadata row ID. Each table you are doing mirroring automatically will get it in Snowflake. You can see right here also in department table also there and an employee table also there. Okay. Likewise, we can verify the table. Now what I'll do, I'll try to create one more table. Create table sales data, just a small table only. So EMP ID int and EMP name, varchar and employee salary. Okay, EMP salary int. So I'm trying to create one table sales data. So it contains 3 columns. Try to execute it. I think something mistake. 385 spelling mistake. Done. Okay, table has been created successfully. Let let's insert some data, sales data. values 0, 1, and okay. So I'll try to insert three records 102, 103, Ramesh, and Suresh. So give some different values. Okay. So let me try to execute all these three records. Now it's done. Let me fire a self statement to see the data whether it is correct or not. So start from sales data. Okay, that's it, guys. Now you can see employee ID, employee name, salary. Okay. Now, what are the changes we have done at Snowflake? Nothing but a table creation, data insert. Automatically, whether it is replicating in Microsoft Fabric or not, we'll try to see that. So I'm going back to the mirror database. So keep try to refresh. Sometimes it will take some time. Now you can see. So there is a table called sales data. What is that status? Running. So how many rows? Three rows. When it has been last completed. So why it is coming automatically means while creating mirroring, we have done checkbox automatically replicated feature tables. So that is the reason whatever the tables you are creating Snowflake automatically it's coming to the mirror database. In case if you don't want to, we just uncheck this one. Okay, automatically mirror feature tables. If you uncheck it means even if we create tables at the Snowflake level, it won't come by default. We need to manually select, then we can update. Then only it will come. For example, here again we need to select and apply the changes. Then only the new changes will be replicated into the Microsoft Fabric. So hope you understand. So now you got some idea how to do the mirroring and what is the SQL analytics endpoint, how to view the data. So try yourself also so that it's very easy. First of all, no big deal. Just few click steps only. Automatically the source data will be landed into our Microsoft Fabric. Okay. I think that's all for this video. I hope you like this video. So thank you so much for watching. We'll catch the next video. Bye bye, guys.